I grew up in it. I was surrounded by it. I was engulfed in it in the height of Goosebumps. And then the dark days came, and then they were shrouded in, well, lawsuits and a bunch of other stuff for Goosebumps that just had a dark time.
There's a whole episode on that you can go watch right now.
Harry Potter didn't freaking help, though. But yes, there is an episode of the podcast that we've done talking about all that.
So what exactly happened in that lawsuit? Because I know it was basically Scholastic saying that Parachute Press wasn't giving them revenues that they were entitled to, but I don't know.
Actually, that was the opposite. It actually initially started because Scholastic was accusing Parachute Press of going on business ventures that they did not approve of, because Scholastic essentially owned all the rights to Goosebumps except the rights to make them. That was on Parachute. So Scholastic owned all the marketing, the distribution, all that sort of stuff. And as a result, they got most of the money. But they were accusing Parachute of making business ventures that they did not approve of. And they were going after Stine, saying he breached his contract because they had reason to believe that he was hiring ghostwriters to work on the original series as early as like book 17.
Not ghostwriter, ghostwriters.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Not Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of fitting that he was a spooky guy like Stine would hire ghost writers?
That right there is, I smell a loophole.
So.
Yeah,
he should write a story called Ghost Rider. The next Goosebumps book should just be called Ghost Rider. Goosebumps House of Shivers Ghost Rider. Literally, and it's just like R.L. Stine on the cover, like with a bunch of people around him, like at computers.
With a bunch of suits. Justin just watching.
Justin has asked, is that why the movies and the show don't specifically adapt any one story?
Because of the lawsuit, or
I'm guessing that's what he's asking. I didn't think so.
No, I don't think that's
bought by Scholastic. So Scholastic has all the rights, and then they distributed the media rights to Sony, and now Disney. So they're all in cahoots together. That had nothing to do with the lawsuit, though. That's all done.
Well, and also
lawsuit, dark era of Goosebumps.
It was really something, because so Scholastic was going after Parachute for that, and then Stine accused of using ghostwriters. But then Parachute was countersuing because they were angry because they felt like they deserved more revenue. They felt like they were not getting the bulk share, and then actually because of the ghostwriter accusations, Scholastic was withholding payments. So they weren't really making any money, so they were countersuing. It was this whole back and forth
putting out this product, but not getting any money.
And then come 2000, Stine didn't renew his contract, so that's when the whole series just stagnated. He ended up leaving and going to HarperCollins to do The Nightmare Room. And
Nightmare Room.
Then eventually in 2008, actually,
very underrated.
2003
is very underrated.
It is an underrated series. I actually found one at Half Price Books today. It was Scare School. That was the book.